Opinions towards the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Secret of the Ooze, may be divided by those who think it's an inferior follow-up, but still loads of fun, or it's an outright terrible follow-up that tried too hard to imitate the cartoon. By the way, I don't belong to either schools of thought. I believe it's a great follow-up that happens to be loads of fun. But let's face facts. No matter what you believe, we can all agree on one thing: it would not do as well without the presence of one man who is the subject of conversation. My favorite character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, is none other than Vanilla Ice as portrayed by Robert Matthew Van Winkle. Now, just to clarify things, he doesn't really make an appearance in the movie until the final act, when during the battle with Taka and Razor, the Turtles get thrown into a club at which he is performing. While initially shocked and surprised by the entrance of monsters taking charge into the club, he quickly assesses the situation, finds the muse of rap is upon him, and proceeds to in the context of this movie, freestyles a song and dance number on the spot, which is ninja rap, or my generation's version of toss a coin to your witcher. In doing so, he does 3 very important things. 1. He provides crowd control for our heroes. If you notice, before he starts performing, the clubgoers are running all over the place, in a state of panic. His impromptu, on-the-spot performance, I'll never keep a straight face when I say that, provides a distraction for the innocent bystanders to focus their attention on the stage, thus giving the Turtles room for what they need to do. 2. He's championing the heroes. I like to think, at this point in the continuity of the films, there's been at least a few sightings, though probably vague reports of green monsters fighting crime in New York. Not counting a certain news reporter, a hockey-masked vigilante, a pizza delivery martial artist, there's at least one confirmed sighting by a cab driver and his fare in the first movie. Not to mention the pizza delivery guy who got stiffed by Michelangelo, the purse snatchers Raphael thwarted, the possibility of the snatcher's victim, and the witnesses to that act. Needless to say, at this point, the heroes in green are probably in urban legend territory by now. Word of mouth spreads fast, and Ice, upon his visit to New York, has possibly overheard the legend himself, is overjoyed to learn that it actually is true, and is singing his praises to the heroes he, up until that point, had only heard about. 3. He's giving the heroes a cover. Through the use of living up to the old oath that every performer has sworn to uphold, that the show must go on, he's providing, at the very least, plausible deniability. The people who are attending this club, they think it's all just part of the show. The owners of the club, they think they're just unannounced extras in costume. Thanks to Vanilla Ice's actions, nobody actually believes these monsters that showed up at the club are actually the 4 superhero turtles everyone's been, theoretically, talking about fighting a mutant wolf and snapping turtle. To them, it's all just some weird tribute to an ever-growing urban legend, and part of the show. What it all comes down to is this: Vanilla Ice is the truly unappreciated, unsung hero of this movie. Upon crashing into the club he was performing at, he became a 90s version of a traveling minstrel, singing glories of our heroes and spreading the legend of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And heck, he was probably just thrilled to death to meet them. Also, it may be something from my childhood, but the fact remains: if my Darth Vader rip-off arch-nemesis kidnaps the bad guy from Tron to create 2 genetically altered monsters to seek his revenge on me and 3 buddies, and in the midst of a fight, one of those said monsters happens to throw me in the middle of a concert in progress, our epic battling better inspire a song. Hey, if you enjoyed this entry, click like and subscribe to view more in the near future. Also, comment below. I would love to hear from you. I'm Mike, this has been a Penguins Rock production, and remember, go Ninja, go Ninja, go!